The Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, when Allah created the creation, when Allah created the universe and was done with it, Ar-Rahim stood up. Kinship stood up. Is kinship a creature of Allah? Yes, it's a creation of Allah Azza wa Jal. Like death, like life. So it stood up and said, oh Allah, this is the standing up, the position of someone seeking refuge in you from being severed. So Allah Azza wa Jal said, yes. Wouldn't it please you that I connect those who connect you and sever those who sever you? Ar-Rahim said, yes, this pleases me. Allah said, I shall do that and your prayer is answered. So the issue between you and your siblings is not rivalry. It's not something that to be taken lightly. It is something that may make you enter Jannah and it may make you enter hell. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, La yadkhulul jannata qati'. The one who severs his kinship will never enter Jannah. Whoa, that is scary. I pray 5 times a day. I make Umrah once a year. I pay charity. I try to do many good things, but I have problems with my siblings. Well, you have a problem with Jannah. Nowadays, we are seeing so many problems surfacing in our communities. Problems between the siblings. Problems that turned into enmity and hatred. They have become real enemies. We have court cases between the siblings. Do you have it here? We have it a lot in where I come from. Siblings, they are filing cases against their own siblings. Not only that, it cascades to their children. So my children must not communicate with their uncle, and his must not communicate with mine, and they're total strangers. Sometimes they live in the same neighborhood. They don't talk for 10, 20 years. And if my son speaks to his cousin, I will cut him off and kick him out. This is Shaitan's handiwork. The bond of brotherhood is one of the greatest of Allah Azza wa Jal's favors upon us. To feel the pain of your brother when he's tired, when he's suffering, to support him, to give him the impression that your strength is mine and mine is yours. Your weakness is mine and my weakness is yours. This brotherhood is not related to, if you visit me, I visit you. And if you are kind to me, I'm kind to you. No, it's not like that. With your brothers and sisters, the Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, the one who maintains a relationship with his relatives only because they maintain a relationship with him is not truly upholding the ties of kinship. The one who truly upholds those ties is the one who does so, even if they break off the relationship. The beauty of brotherhood is when you make your sister or your brother feel their value in your life. When you make them feel that you miss them, that their issues and worries are your own, that when they cry and shed tears, the tears come from your own eyes before it comes from theirs. The real brotherhood is when your brother or sister is inclining and about to fall, you're there to help them. It's when you are their cane without them asking you to assist them. It is very important to know the status of your siblings, not only for yourself, but also for your wife or your spouse and children. You have to draw a red line that is not possible to cross, because the vast majority of problems between siblings are caused by the spouse and the children. And they put fuel to the fire. And they say, no, he did this, he did that. You should not have remained silent. You should respond. You should make a stand to it. Subhanallah. Don't allow anyone to come between you and your siblings. And I mean anyone. Not a wife, not a husband, not children. All can be replaced, not your siblings. This dunya, wallahi, is not worth an hour of boycotting your own siblings. One smile, one SMS, one phone call, one message that you give salam to your brother or to your sister, it will demolish and annihilate mountains of hatred and enmity. One smile.